What's going on, guys? Recently I got some rock lights from my truck. I got 8, one for the rear, 2 under the doors, and another one for the front. And they're from a company called Wayrank. I got them on Amazon. They were pretty cheap. I think I think they were 50 something at the time that I got them. Right now I think they went up in price. So I just got some self-tapping screws and I put them on there, and I ran my wires under the wheel well to under the truck, and I'll show you guys. And up that grommet right there, it's under the passenger's footwell, and so that's where they go into the cab. And I just put quite a bit of silicone in there after I cut the holes. And then you guys can see I have the other light here, and I ran all my wires through the top over here. You guys can see that all the way. Then I have the other one right there, and then the other one goes all the way to the back wheel well. Here I had to splice the very last one for the rear wheel well because the wire wasn't long enough. So I bought an extension from X-Sprite, I believe is the company. It was a 10-foot extension for $10 each. I bought 2, and it turns out they didn't fit. The extension was had a bigger connection than the ones in these lights, and so I had to cut the wires, solder every single connection. But it works. So these are the lights, and I don't know if you guys see my other videos where I had hooked up my wireless remote to my light bar. So what I did, into the flasher module, what I did, I removed the flasher. So now my remote, the top one powers on my roof light bar, and the bottom one powers my rock lights. So you guys can see that. I have it in a what do you call it, gradient, and it goes through all the colors. This don't have white. They got all the colors, but I don't know why you can't just put all the colors together and make white. But that's all right. And they're Bluetooth controlled. Currently recording with my phone, so I can't show you that. But the thing I don't like about this is the Bluetooth control. Pretty much the app kind of sucks, because I'm always having issues trying to connect to the light. It says please make sure the lights are on, so that's the only drawback from these lights. But once you get it to work, or to connect to your phone or whatever device you're using, it's actually pretty cool. You can change the colors. It has music mode, and it has quite a few preset patterns. So I ran all my wiring up. The grommet is somewhere around there, so they go up the foot wells into here, and I just put my box here to show you guys. I tucked it in back here under the carpet. Here's this little thing, Bluetooth controller light, and you can scan those for the apps. And so since I did that, I can power my control. I can turn it off and on. You guys can see that. And the light bar on the other control. So and then I also hooked it up to my original switch that controls my front RGB lights. This one, the passenger eject. So if I click it on, it turns them on as well. And you guys can see that one there. And I had this one's also on a gradient, but I just put it on that purplish pink color. And then my phone died because I was trying to change them. But those are the rock lights on my truck. This ones were kind of a pain in the ass to run them on the rear. Trying to run the lines down. Luckily I have this Husky liner thingies. So my screws tap into that. If not, I'm not really sure how you guys can put them on your truck, because I'm pretty sure if you tap into the sheet metal, it'll go through the top and into the bed of the truck. So you guys have to kind of come up with something there. Luckily for me, I had this liner, so it worked out for the best. So check them out. I'll post the link in the description for this Wayrank Rock lights. Alright guys, check it out. This is the app that connects, that controls the rock lights on the truck. But I'm going to show you that the issue that I keep having. So you're supposed to turn them on and connect to it. But check it out. Every time I try to connect to it, connection aborted. Please make sure the lights are on. So I turn them off and on again. And try to connect to it again. And it's going to keep showing the same issue. See what I mean? So that's the issue with those, but you already have them at a gradient, so I'm just gonna let it be and show you guys what it does.